All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So I got a couple things to show to you guys. Actually, one photo and then one video clip is actually going to be pretty interesting. So you guys know people take photos and videos all the time. Like they say, this is an alien. Not 100% true if this is true or not. But and then also we have particular photos. Like I actually believe this is true because I remember seeing this in 1989 during an Unsolved Mysteries episode. It's about the flying triangles over there that they saw over in England and stuff. And then we have some photos from, of course, the 40s, 50s, and 60s. You see some here. They all have different shapes and stuff. And Bob Lazar did say that he did see UFOs or crafts of different shapes and stuff when he worked at Area 51 or S4. But we'll get to that in another video. But what I'm going to show to you guys today is a photo from a tourist. He was actually on the island of Greece, and then it's an island called Crete that was there. And he was basically in a car on tour in there, and he actually took a photo of some animals. And in this photo, you guys are going to see in just a minute, there is actually a UFO that is actually in the background. Some people are saying UAP, so I got to say that as well, but I do say UFO. So here's the photo here. So you see he's taking a picture of some goats, and in the background is this UFO, and there's only a photo of it. I'm going to zoom in on this in just a minute so you guys can see it. But it's pretty interesting because sometimes we get out and we take these photos, or people take these photos, and then they capture stuff like this. So this is interesting. I wanted to show this to you guys to get some of your feedback on it. Because like I said before, if some of this stuff is fabricated, it's better for us to see it here and talk about and discuss it. And we can always reference back to these videos later on. Or if it's actually unsolved or actually a UFO, we can also reference it back to it too. So here's one right here. So you guys put your comments down below of what you guys think about this particular one. I know it's kind of blurry once you kind of zoom in on it, but this is the best I can get this photo to look like. Now this next quick video clip is going to be from the moon. Now we know that we have seen all kinds of photos and images of things that people say they've seen on the moon, and there's even people at some point in time, and I know this guy actually fabricated some of the stuff he saw on the moon. So it's not this clip, but I'm going to show you this clip right here that was debunked as being fake. This guy kind of faked this one. So this one has been debunked, and I think it was on Facebook groups and all that as not being real. But this next one I'm going to show to you, I'm still questioning this one. This was a completely different video taken by somebody over 12 years ago. So you see the moon, and you're going to see to your far right, you can barely see it, but I will zoom in on it. You can see to your far right 4 objects that are actually flying, and they're actually going to fly behind the moon. 3 of the objects are, and then 1 of them stops and then flies over to the right. Like I said, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see this. I wanted to show you the video and its origins and then kind of zoom in on it so you can see it. So here it is kind of slowed down. You see 1, 2, 3 objects, and then the 4th one's going to come into frame in just a minute. Now, this could easily be faked, but this was over 12 years ago. I'm not saying they didn't have the technology to fake it then, but it's very interesting to see these actually flying back behind the moon. And then that last 4th object actually stops. Then you're going to see it kind of fly off to the right. Or actually, it flew down. There we go. Flew right out of frame. So some pretty interesting clips that we have here. I want to at least show this to you guys. This is one of the most interesting ones. So put down in the comments what you guys think about this actual photo and then the actual video as well. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and then stay tuned for the next video. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. you.